I'm Riley Griffiths, going to be playing football at Montana State next year. I've been training here for about a year now. My overall strength has gone up a ton. I mean, I put on weight, but it's the good weight. Since I've been here this off season, I put on close to 17 pounds, but lowered my body fat 4%.
My name is Maeve O'Connor. I'm a senior at Lake Washington High School and I play soccer. I've noticed since I'm a goalkeeper, so there's a lot of groundwork, being quick. My punts and my kicks have been going a lot farther due to my leg strengthening, so I've really noticed a lot. There was one save I had this weekend that I usually don't get, and I was up there.
Hello, my name is Marcus Griffin. I attended Bellevue High School. I played football at the University of Arizona. I'm a freshman. When I came in here my junior to senior year to train, in the off season, I could tell there's a big difference. I mean, I can move laterally. I was fast. I was chasing down running backs in the backfield. I was stronger than anyone on my team. It was just great. I could see all the changes that we talked about in the office and that came to the field and on my highlight tape. I was benching over 400 pounds in high school. I was squatting 515. I was doing a lot of crazy things that doesn't really happen in high school. They said, what's your secret? I said, I go to Impact Strength and Performance. I said, that's my secret. They said, why don't you train at the high school? I said, because you're preparing for right now. I'm preparing for the future. And these guys got me ready for college at an early age, and I'm very thankful for that.
My name is Bo Blanchard. I'm a sophomore at the University of Washington. I play soccer at UW too, and came to Impact for, I think, 2.5 years in high school. So my junior year through my senior summer. Sometimes training can become a job, it can seem like that because you have to come every day, every week, or whatever. But here, it's something I definitely look forward to. Just finish a day of school, immediately drive down here, and I mean, Drew and Trev are two great guys, and training with them was super easy because they just made it fun, and in between sets you're talking it up with the other athletes here, talking it up with Drew and Trev, and they just made it a super fun experience.
What's so important about Impact as opposed to say skill training and working on your technique and working on just the tactical and technical aspects of your game, which are all very vital, but what Impact does is we enhance and increase your engine so that everything, all the movements, all the technique that you want to acquire, it's going to be able to be used that much better because your engine is that much better. So, a lot of people will come in here and they're like, hey, I want to get faster, I want to get stronger, I want to do this, I want to do that. And then I ask them what they've been doing and they say, well, I run sprints, or I do push-ups, or, just whatever. And, the first thing I tell them is, if you want your car to drive faster, just driving it faster is not going to get it any faster. You've got to go under the hood. You've got to actually make some adjustments to what's going on with the engine. Once that's enhanced, then the handling gets better and everything else gets better, right?
They do a great job here of getting well-rounded training, so I see a difference in pretty much my whole game. I feel it's pretty cool to go out after an off season and kind of fill out your new body. It's almost like everything's upgraded.
When I got here, I had no offers, and when I finished, I was a high school All-American with 20 plus Division I offers. So it does work.
Impact's a great place to go because they're very educated here. They'll keep the workload right to how old you are, and they'll structure it around your schedule. And if you have practice the day after a lift, then they'll take the lift lighter, but they'll give you that sort of college atmosphere type training, which is I think a super big advantage for players of any sport looking to play at the next level.
So I think one of the big issues out there in the sport performance world is that there's all these different techniques to do in the gym. There's all these different workouts and systems, but it's important to make sure that what you do actually transfers to on the court or on the field. So there's a lot of different things you can do, squats, bench presses, all these things, and we do a lot of them here, but not everybody needs the same thing. Not everybody needs to be doing that workout or this workout, because what we find all the time is these kids, they're working out, they're sweating, they're putting in all the effort, but then there's no results on the field. Why do anything if there's no results on the field or on the court? There's no point. So what we do here is we've done a really good job of doing our research and making sure that every single movement that's in these kids' programs are going to actually help them become better athletes.
I really like the people. They're really personable. Just from the different places that I was looking around, they didn't seem to really personally get to know you and really care personally about you. So yeah, I really liked how you get the individual attention and the trainers to help you.
It's good to get around a lot of different type of athletes because I'm usually around football players, so it's cool to see how other sports train and see the different type of training, so that's pretty cool.
You're going to know that it's time to need extra training when you hit that point in your career, wherever that is, when you're looking around and you want to get your game to the next level. Like when you're no longer, satisfied with the status quo, when you're no longer satisfied with just, playing around, but when you really want to get that extra step on the competition, that's when you know that it's time to roll.
You need to come here and train because it's really going to elevate your game. And I'm not just me saying that, throwing you a sales pitch. I'm saying it because it really happened for me.